Blackstone Audio presents The Kill Circle, a Cordell Logan mystery by David Freed. This book is read by Ray Porter. To Second Lieutenant Joe Gold, 96th Bomb Group, killed in action, 27 May 1944, whose courage and sacrifice inspired me to fly long after he was gone. There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact. Arthur Conan Doyle. 1. The blood trail zigzagged through the pines and down a snowy draw, cutting across a stand of aspen trees denuded of their leaves before vanishing at the river's frozen edge. "You've got to be kidding me. We had the bastard." "Aaron, what have I told you about using that kind of gutter language?" "Sorry, Dad." The cold burned their cheeks and stung the walls of their heaving chests. Exhaled breath hung above their heads like cotton candy before evaporating, not unlike their wounded prey, into the thin mountain air. For an exhausting 45 minutes, the two hunters had tried to get off a kill shot, catching glimpses as he ran for his life. And now, just like that, he was gone. Aaron scanned the far bank through the telescopic sights of his 30-06. "He must have crossed over." "Not likely," said his father, who everybody called Brick because that's how he was built. "See that ice? It ain't all that thick out there in the middle. He would have fallen through. He would have known that. He's still on this side of the river, downstream." "Why not upstream?" "Aaron, you're 15 years old. Start opening your eyes." Brick slung his own rifle, an old lever-action Winchester, and stooped to poke a twig at a glob of blood the size of a nickel, fluorescent on the snow. "See those bubbles? You shot him in the lung. Big dude like that, sucking wind? No way he'll be running uphill, not if he can help it. He's headed downstream for sure. Come on." They paralleled the riverbank, stepping over fallen timber and around boulders the size of Volkswagens, their necks bent like hounds. What little there had been of the sun was kissing the high ridges when they regained his tracks and picked up the trail again. Even in the flat, dimming light, the red globs on the snow were easy to follow, every 30 feet or so, then every 20. "He's about bled out," Brick said. It was a quarter mile before the North Fork of the Champ River twisted south and the forest gave way to a narrow canyon. They found him inside the tree line. Aaron let out a
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"